What is going on? I'm ZMOT. We're doing things a little bit differently today. Video might look crappy. If it does, please let me know. But I got problems on the recording side, so we're doing things very differently. Quick check-in on all of the warships. This is my one that is stuck at the 3 engine room level. Intentionally stuck, I should say. It is not engine room locked or anything like that. Just totally grinding keys. Still winning a fair amount at the 3 engine room level, but only playing to collect keys, knowing full well that I'm almost ready to jump all the way to the 5 engine room level, but just 7.5. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Need to do a little bit of math quickly to make sure that I can actually get there. This one does not have bullet, does not have boom mines, does not have many things. It's just running lean and mean with machine guns, though, and Bombardiers. So I'm looking forward to pushing forward with this one a lot. That is going to be great fun. Here's my other account. This one has been ridiculously fun. I had a 10-game win streak going on there. On this one, it is engine room lock. I do not have the Admiral's key. They've still never done a sale on that. By the way, if this video looks better, it's way easier to record this way, so let me know that as well. We've got critters on tick 3, waiting for those max rocket launchers. Bullet is amazing. Using bullet with warriors, let's do one hit, just because I can prove myself wrong. I said it's amazing, then I'm going to screw it up. So what do we got here? By the way, I have 1000% been intentionally drawing some of those critter launcher critters, because you can use them to do all sorts of mine clearing for you. It works incredibly well. We are going to do a flare over into about here somewhere. We are going to start dropping our warriors. And then we're going to drop Bullet, because Bullet's a little bit slower. Bullet's going to start running, and then we're just going to get all of these dudes moving. It is straight up amazing using Bullet with Warriors. They absolutely crush everything. Now, you'll notice that I'm using a ground flare there. You really don't want to use a ground flare with Bullet. I'm only doing it to get my warriors to run skinny, and then once they get into position, we are just going to go absolutely crazy, getting Bullet to destroy all of the things. You know what, we're going to flare onto that engine room instead, because that will do us some better things. Opponent has already retreated. We get one more taunt, and then that should be enough to get all of these engine rooms. I should have flared onto that middle one to start with. As a result, I'm losing all sorts of troops. Definitely not my greatest hit. Generally speaking, I can get all the engine rooms using Bullet, but doing it live with you guys, I screwed up a couple of things, and that's to be expected. So, we won. I'm really quite enjoying playing this account, even though this season is a complete load of shit. It is not a good season. I am not super duper enjoying it all that much, but I am finding ways to have fun, and that's the important bit, I suppose. How in the world? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Bullet right to there. I don't think we need a heck of a lot. We're just going to go something like this. Nice straight line. That straight line of the dudes. Getting that nice straight line on the drop with the flags is fairly important, because it lets your troops get everywhere they need to get to as soon as they possibly can. We've got medkits. We've got all things bullet related. Bullet's going to stand back there, going to do all sorts of goodness, and then, I'm going to do dumb things like flare way too early on the Bullet side of things. Not getting a heck of a lot of good skills on this video, I must admit. This is not a great hit on my part. A number of times this season, I have thrown critters instead of smoke. It is driving me insane, but that's kind of how things go when you're trying to do things quickly and efficiently. That right there, microwaver, by the way, is clutch. I do need max level rocket launchers to be able to compete. I don't think I'll ever make diamond on this account because it is engine room locked, so as soon as people start getting shocks, they just walk through my base. We're just not even going to wait for our opponent. We're just going to jump around a bit like House of Pain or Crisscross or someone's jumping, and it might as well be us. You can see here I'm not doing super duper great. This tech tree is an enigma. I don't have Bombardiers, I don't have machine guns, which means people just walk through me and then I can't clear those spread bases fast enough. And what's happening is I've got artillery, I also have the option to go up and get shock launchers. I think I'm going to go straight to 6 engine rooms instead. Audio's cut out a couple times for me. Let me know if it does the same thing for you. My number one concern, though, is I keep forgetting to switch off of ice shields. Kavan dies a lot. Bullet gets in position. Kavan, not quite so much. We're just gonna warrior this one, and then I would love it if Kavan actually showed which ability you've selected on that screen right there, like down there, little corner with the ice shield. Would solve the majority of our problems. Speaking of the majority of our problems, artillery. I only got tick 1 artillery, but I gotta say it's pretty darn good because all I really need is to clear some shock mines without having to throw critters, and that is saving me oodles and oodles of gunboat energy, which is ridiculously useful. Kavan is not gonna make it. Like, Kavan does not make it 90% of the time. Kavan just goes and dies. He is the biggest disappointment. I would let him know if I had the opportunity, but we're just gonna get back in that back corner and really hope that we can out heal that rocket launcher that's going to shoot our troops right about now, and we should, in theory, be able to blow up all of these engine rooms using our warrior dude, just keeping those shocks pumping in and out. That did not come out of my mouth the way I had hoped, but you get the basic idea of what was going on there. Warriors at the 5 engine room level have all sorts of extra tools, such as shocks, such as artillery. This person's base not super well set up, so I got very lucky there. It's very rare you see a base set up this poorly, but warriors sneaking on back. I'm in a holding pattern right now. Don't have a heck of a lot of awesome details for you guys because this tech tree, I'm just a little bit stuck, a little bit stumped, trying to figure out, do I go to 6? I think I do go to 6. Can I do that without Bombardiers? I think we just lost audio. Awkward way of recording. So short video for you today. I'm a little bit late already. I know I spent a lot of time dealing with cables and connections. I just need wireless recording. 99% of my problems, recording wise. See, here's the other problem. Now we need to switch back to something that looks something like this. Then I need to remember to do second wind. I'm gonna lose this battle almost certainly, and if this person knows how to attack, they win. It's that simple. I am not doing well against spread out bases. I feel like Bombardiers would solve a huge amount of my problems, not all of them definitely, but a huge amount of them. And then I am just pumping out critters, trying to clear all of these things, trying to clear all sorts of mines, and then second winds, and trying our darndest to clear as many of the buildings as we possibly can as we try and shock all of that stuff, missing the boom cannon, but these wide clears, I need to chat with some people on what is the best way to clear them without Bombardiers. I'm not sure if there actually is a good way or not, but I'm trying. I don't know that we can actually take these puppies down all that terribly well. Kavan just not doing well for us right here. Needing another shock. Hopefully that shock's going to be enough to get... Nope, Kavan's done for. We're going to get a total of, what's that, 3 engine rooms? This engine room up here should be a gimme. Just need to reorient our troops back there. Bombardiers and their extra damage would have been so useful for all of this. Level 1 on the artillery also not helping a super lot. I don't have the magic bullet for you guys. The magic bullet this season has definitely eluded me. I feel like all of my tech trees are going adequately. Maybe I just need to push on or spend some keys or somewhere in the middle there. Our opponent's got 0 engine rooms. Maybe we're going to pull out the win. Maybe, just maybe. It is 11 days till Christmas. 10 sleeps till Christmas? Things are getting full on, my friends. Where are we at here? What's Ala J got for us? See, they're going to get all these. This is not a super duper quick time by them. This is a fairly mediocre time. A fairly average time. But they win. So, they had Bombardiers. I don't have Bombardiers. I feel like that Like every time I go through this tech tree, I like hover my thumb over that button to unlock them. Let me know in the comments if you would unlock them, if you think that's what's holding me back, or if you think that I need to jump forward to 6 engine rooms. I know a lot of you guys reach for these videos to try and get advice. I also try and get advice from these videos. Hopefully you guys can get it from the comments as well as from me. What do we got here? Like, this base is just not set up well. We should be able to just warrior the crap out of this place as long as we get all of our abilities. This is going to be my last hit. Even if I get 0 engine rooms and completely stink up the joint, there is nothing stopping me going all the way to that back corner that I can see. Like, there's no shock mines, there's no... We're just going to cruise on into this engine room. That way they spread out to the 2 engine rooms and try and shock some things. Chances of Kavan making it there, I would give it about 0%. I think that if Kavan makes it there, I'm going to give out a Boom Beach fan kit. So if Kavan stays alive all the way to that back engine room, please throw a skeleton emoji into the comments, and I will give out a Boom Beach fan kit to 1 person who leaves a comment. Now, the fact that we've got a little bit of damage there, this is looking pretty good for you guys. I kind of like this whole theory of getting... Look at this. Look at this. I love how you guys are all cheering for Kavan. Typically, I never, ever, ever cheer for Kavan. We're going to hit that, then we're going to shock Kavan right in the middle of that stuff. And then looky at all of our warriors just crushing all of this stuff. Now we just need another shock. We're going to get this engine room over here, trying to throw shocks instead of throwing artilleries. Looky, Kavan got back in here. Kavan is the MVP. Let's go. Getting all of these engine rooms. Decent time. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Heck yes. Like I said, throw a skeleton emoji, or just put... what's easier? Probably easier just to say Kavan. Say the word Kavan in the comments. I'll throw you guys a Boom Beach fan kit. I'm pretty sure I have 1 to give away. I might have given them all away, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Boom Beach fan kit for the win. Kavan made it. That was a great end to the video. Reminder, as we beat Kendo to a pulp, we're going to throw code ZMOT in our shop in every single Supercell game. If you want to win Brawl Stars stuff, come join my Discord. Hit me up in the comments for that link. Let me know what the quality of this video was, if it was laggy, if it looked alright, if you couldn't tell that I was using a completely different way of recording that makes me cringe inside. That is going to be all. I am ZMOT. Thank you for coming in. Peace.